one limitations that we often see in handstand classes is the fear of going forward, is the fear of going into the inversion, because we fear literally going forward. And well, this is giving us also information about how we allow ourselves to be positioned in our life as well. Are you the person who are easily taking leaps to trust the decisions into what you're going into? Or are you more the person that is, no, I want to stay with my comfort and with what I know, and therefore stay here? Well, practicing your headstand will influence as well how you're showing up in your life, because it is working with the idea of going forward, taking this leap. So it's actually double benefits. But what I want us to do today is, for those of you who are a bit afraid of going forward, there's an exercise that you can do. Well, first of all, you can practice this light meditation that you have at the start of the course, which helps to create ease in the body, ease in the mind, and have a clear possibility of going upright, because we're not holding onto the fear and the beliefs that we're going to fold forward. We're actually cleaning those out when we practice this meditation. But also you can practice this exercise. So it's pretty easy. It's from Dolphin. So measuring the elbows, opening the hands. You can keep the hands away from one another, like not together, or you can bring them together. I like to bring them together, so I'm gonna bring them together. Plant your toes, lift your sitting bones, and press your hips back. So we start in our dolphin pose. So it's not really dolphins because my hands are together, and I'm gonna press my hips back and my chest in direction of the knees. So I want to pass with my upper body in direction of the back of the room, in between my shoulders. Obviously, the more you practice shoulder mobility exercises like the one you have in this course, the more you will be able to create some room for yourself to go back. Next, inhale, lift your gaze in between your hands, and inhale, come forward, as far forward as you can, coming forward, pressing yourselves back. For 15, 1, exhale back. 2, exhale back. Maybe walk forward a little bit. 3, exhale back. 4, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whoa, it's getting heavy, and 15. Good job. Knees down, child pose for just a moment, and feel. What is your mind thinking of right now? What is the feelings that you have when you push yourself forward? Are you refraining? Are you afraid that you're going to release and you don't trust yourself? Slowly build up the exercises, meaning you can start with 15 variation. You don't have to do them like me in one row. You can break them down into 3, like 5, for example. Take a break every 5, and then you can up your game and start to go for more. And maybe you build up to 45 and you do it 4 times 15 in a row. The more you do it, obviously, the more you reinforce your shoulders and your traps muscles, but you're also training yourself to go forward with the weight of your upper body following as well. If you're very flexible in the back of your legs, you can walk your toes forward, have your hips a little higher, and do the same exercise. You'll have more weight in your body, coming forward as well, and therefore go forward with more body weight as well, which is good. It reinforces you more with your upper body, as well as just shifting more weight forward and going for the practice of releasing my fears. And another thing that you can do is literally ask yourself why. What is it that you're afraid of? And what is it going to happen if you're afraid of falling? What is it going to happen when you fall? Okay, and then again, ask yourself, when you get to the second answer, ask yourself, what is it going to happen from there? And then ask yourself, what is it going to happen? Where is it leading you, this fear? Is it leading you towards something that makes no sense at all and actually a thought that keeps going round and round? Or is it something that is actually constructive for you? So understanding the root of the fear, of what does it lead us to? It brings a lot of empowerment to the self, because we start to realize that those beliefs that we're holding on, they're not supporting us and they're not helping us to move forward as well. So we can let them go. But it takes first of all awareness, and then we can start to work on releasing those.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking to master your head and handstand, we have a super comprehensive course called Upside Down in 30 days that will take you through the alignments and the muscles and everything you need to prepare and protect for this inversions. Click on the link below to check it out. And if you haven't gotten it yet, this is the Play Pause Be deck. This is an amazing tool to help you create your own sequences for your self-practice or for practicing with others. Click on the link below to learn more. Have a great day.